W shots off.
Yep.
Get next to the person, almost like Poppy-esque, and slam them into the wall.
Yeah, it gives you the option of basically initiating from farther away, and that's really actually very, very powerful to be able to be farther away before you have to start. It lets you sort of hide away from things like Udyr and Alistair who want to jump on you first. And if you're a good, extra 500 range away before the battle even starts, they're going to be less likely to go for you.
Yeah.
So it gives you a lot of really good options in a team fight to sort of start farther back and then still make it in.
Looks like we've got a pretty strong push on top lane right now. Jarvan forced to go back. 3 up top will be pushing the lane. So it looks like Rumble and Vayne may be trying to do something here. No, they will start to spread off and guard that turret. They don't want to lose one just yet. They give them that advantage in the money globally. So it looks like they are going to go up, and the team will start to disperse as they do see that Rumble and Vayne are not in the bottom lane anymore.
Yeah, so enemy champion's hiding off. I'm going to go ahead and keep fighting Lizard. Actually screwed up on the attack right there and didn't knock him into the wall. Fail. But still doing as much damage as I can, trigger my passive, trying to kite the Lizard as best I can, getting a little bit of less damage taken because of that. Picking up the Lizard, level 8, and looks like a kill picked up at the top. Looks like 3-man going for Dragon. We might not be able to stop that. Let's see what we can do. Actually, I'm not going in alone. There's not much point here. It's going to take too long. So they get the Dragon. Well played by them. They're up 6-4 in kills. That's not insurmountable. We have actually gotten every Lizard. Granted, they've gotten it back from us sometimes, but we've at least gotten the experience and gold from the Lizard kills. So that is actually pretty useful to have. Just doing what I can, get these minion kills. I screwed up that one really stupidly. Didn't need to lose that kill. But Tumble for the bonus damage. Just picking out these minions pretty quickly. Great farmer, really. Just Tumble allows you to last hit so incredibly consistently. Just picking up there, right there. If I don't have the attack speed for it, I can always just Tumble to get the next attack in. It gives me more base damage, so... Right now, even without any damage items at all, except for the Doran's Blades, Tumble's giving me 80 damage on a 2-second cooldown. So that's pretty strong. I'm getting a lot of damage out of it. Plus, it'll trigger Sheen. I get the movement speed. I get all kinds of good stuff. And it scales more and more with, of course, picking up more damage items. With just Doran's Blade, that's of course on the shallow end. So I do have enough money for Sheen finally. I'm going to pill back and grab that one. And then I can start really doing some good damage here. Taric has some armor, but no one else has really itemized any, aside from that Aegis, so I can start really pooping on people. Pooping on people. So I'm going to go rush up the Trinity Force right away, of course, starting with the Phage first. We'll see how that plays out. Got a lot of people milling about back here in the office, closing their doors, getting out. Now I have a really good chance of doing some damage here. So I am afraid of Taric and Rumble a little bit, but I have a pretty good chance here. I'm turn on the ultimate, gives me bonus movement speed, tumble in. You can just see him just chunking him down in health right there. Hit him in, almost, ooh, gotta be careful. Dude, I keep getting stunned in that freaking ultimate. That is painful.
Wow, great job there, just dropping inside the equalizer of Rumble. Jarvan goes down. Taric with a great stun. You would have thought that they would have went for you first on that stun, the dazzle.
Yeah, they didn't stay on me. Yeah, that was surprised me that they didn't stay on me, but they still won the fight. I keep forgetting that Taric just does so much healing. I can't actually really do, especially my under farm state right now. I can't like force people to die with the Taric on the team. That's rather unfortunate. And the equalizer just dropped so much damage onto me. I think right now like Rumble's going to do more damage in a team fight, like in a 3v3, especially with the stun in the way. I can't wait to actually see the equalizer plus Jarvan ult, because that'll do hilarious amounts of damage. But still, I'm level 10. I missed a minion there, stupidly. And just getting some kills with Tumble. So yeah, Rumble's got to be a little bit careful. I do have Jarvan back here, so I feel pretty safe. Equalizer should still be down for a short time, so that'll give you a good chance of staying alive. I'm just going to keep picking up these minions. Cool. Alright, looks like we can go back into this fight here. This is actually a pretty good fight to take. We're going to catch Taric alone. Let's see if we can have Jarvan lead the way. Hide a little bit behind the walls. We don't want to get line of sight and get the first stun from Taric.
Great job there.
Just going to hit him in a wall. Ooh. I'll pick that one up right there. And this is going to be a dead Vayne, almost certainly. Oh, great job by Rumble. She's gone. There we go. There we go. Pick up those 2 kills finally. That's a double kill for me. But great job by the team. Obviously, they did a lot of the work there. But now I'm ready to be scaled, so we're going to pretty much crush this game out now. I'm no longer dead weight on the team. Got some kills.
Yeah, a little bit there. You were sticking like 300, 400 average gold every time you were coming out.
Yeah. She got a card from Nika saying, "Stop overextending." Don't care.
All of your food.
Whoa, hey, Nikasaur stealing my food. I'm not okay with this. I'm gonna knock this guy into a turret. Stun that one. Darn right. Nika stealing my food. I don't. Yeah, so why are you stealing it? Nika, let's be friends. Give me a hug.
Okay, fine.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, internet. We're
Hi.
hugging. Still stealing your food.
And now the internet is jealous. And you know it's true.
Delicious.
Oh.
I'm gonna eat it.
You're stealing my food! Nikasaur. What the F? I don't know, because she's being a meanie head. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. I was not paying attention. Oh yes, I stealth, yes.
Wow.
Okay, so here's a cool little move that Vayne has. If you turn on your ultimate, your tumble stealths you for half second. Or a second and a half.
Definitely is a lifesaver, as you can see right there. It's Freak.
Was about to eat it.
Pulling one of those, I'm by Dragon, we just took it, I'll look at my store and think I'm standing at the fountain ready to buy kind of thing.
Yes. So we lost my team and a tower. So I'm not playing very well. I'm gonna start playing better now. I think I got this though. I think actually I'm not really ahead of the enemy Vayne, but I'm close. Let's see, right? Vayne has 5 kills, 40 minions. I have 70 minions. Do not eat my baklava. I will attack you. Do you want to get attacked? Apparently, yes. Your days are numbered.
Love you.
Your days are numbered. Stop eating my baklava. Frickin' A.
You're getting a lot of love out of it, though.
Oh, clearly.
So far, you guys are up on turrets right now, though. You do have that 190 gold, or 150 gold,
It's
rather.
tied. They got the bottom turret.
Oh,
They
they
got
did
this
get
one.
the top turret. Yes, they
Yeah.
did. You guys were on it. I could not see that. Minions pushing pretty hard up top as you guys just kind of push down bottom. As 3, they are MIA on the map right now. Possibly in the jungle. The buffs are down. Possibly going for the dragon. We're going to head up top through that top lane and see what they are doing as Jarvan continues to push bottom. There they are exiting the jungle, possibly with a buff on.
They have dragon, yeah.
Yes, they do.
I'll pick up the rest of these, though. I can get a lot of these, like, mid-map buffs.
So at this point, it's 9-6. We're 20 minutes into the game right now. Twisted Treeline, a little bit of a Vayne preview here. Freak showing you how it's done.
A little bit.
Trying to show you how it's done. Starting to pick it up a little bit.
There we
The
go.
other Vayne, however, a little bit over farmed on Freak, so we'll have to see how she produces damage
Yeah, she's
in
producing
the fight at
results.
this point.
He's 5-2, definitely doing a good job this game. That Rumble not gonna keep pushing through on bottom, picking up lots of minions.
Just soaking up some XP.
Yeah, it's a good way to be. Leveling up and getting gold is pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna do that some more. Figure, let's scale into this game. Sounds decent. But yeah, I'm quickly approaching a ton of minions. Their enemy Rumble's doing a good job last hitting, but that's about it. I'm gonna be. Oh, I gotta be afraid of Tarek. That was scary. I'm gonna hit Tarek into the turret.
Possible
stun him out.
initiation onto Jarvan here. Tarek dazzle, but he's able to get away. Jarvan now being able to take quite a bit of damage. You saw that Vayne proc there. That was the third one. Did a ton of damage, and another shot towards Freak there, just poking away right now without able to poke back. Tarek being able to heal his team. Very effective at this point in time. Jarvan throwing the flag up, but he won't be able to initiate. There's the equalizer coming down from the enemy Rumble, and it looks like they are stuck in it. Freak goes down. Oh, no, he does not, rather. Sorry. That was Jarvan that went down. And
Trade
then
one
we're
for
going
one.
to see...
Killed Vayne.
Yes. We're going to see, getting back into the fountain, Jarvan alive along with Freak. They're going to try to stop the inhibitor from going down. It looks like this outer turret
I can fight
for
these guys.
defense will go down, but the flag's going to go up.
No.
Looks for a stun from Jarvan. Nothing happening there, but they will continue
I have
to
Lizard.
auto-attack on this.
He's gone.
Will it happen? He is going to be procced 1, 2. Silverbolt could proc a third here. He was stunned by Tarek, that is. And it looks like they will be able to take him out. Rumble goes down in the pursuit now for Tarek. Will they be able to catch him? The ultimate on. He also will have his E up as well as proccing those W's. Goes for it. The dazzle hits him and he may be able to make it away in enough time. Another hit there. The heal on Tarek to help himself stay alive out of mana. And if he doesn't have the speed here from his ghost, he will be going down. He will have to get under that turret. Another heal for himself. He had just enough mana to get that one off. And it looks like Vayne now on the chase. He will be E back by Condemn. And he is going to have to hit that bush right now. Alting, it will put him in stealth for just a few seconds. Able to see in that bush. Did you shoot her first? Or they have
Yeah, I
a there?
attacked her. I was gonna get. Actually, if I had baited her into the brush, I could have maybe shot her into the wall in time. I actually could have probably played that one
would have
better.
been pretty
That'd have been cool, but
quick switch spots and bam.
yeah, her having the Trinity Force. Oh, Rumble, do it! Yes. All right. So Rumble picking up that kill in return. Cool stuff there. Finally, almost not feeding. 4 and 5, getting there. But now it's time to scale into the rest of my items. This is actually what I really need to kill this Tarek is the Badger's Bloodrazor. And that's actually the next item I recommend in the spotlight as well. I'm actually just following the build with the exception of a second Doran's Blade. Is scaling into Bloodrazor, and that's going to let me basically do a lot of stuff to guys.
Percentages are good.
Yeah, percentages are good. Right? It stacks well with Silver Bolts. I get the attack speed opportunity for us. I get the attack speed off of my Masteries and Runes. It's really, like, it's all, for those of you who are going to watch the spotlight after this, when it's uploaded, it's a cohesive build. The build, counts all the items and Runes and Masteries as, like, one unit. So otherwise you don't need magic penetration. So he has no magic damage on her kit at all, with the exception of the Bloodrazor that I recommend you get. So, just keep that in mind if you're looking at the items. You're like, why are you recommending Magic Pen? It's for the Bloodrazor. So FYI on that. Otherwise, you'll just call me bad for recommending, Magic Pen on a champion without any magic damage. And, I don't like being called bad. It makes me sad. So, just FYI. But last hitting these minions out pretty hard, doing lots of damage. Dragon is down, but should actually respawn in the next minute or so. And we're going to lose Rumble here. 9 to 12 going to be the score. Unless we can show up in time. Actually, Rumble misses the equalizer. Let's see what we can do here. Jarvan by himself, though, not in a good place. I'll knock one back, but going to have to go ahead and just hide now. If Vayne has her ultimate pop, it's going to be really dangerous for me. Looks like I'm safe. Okay, so I have attack speed and cooldowns off this green buff. But we did lose 2. Just not in great shape.
Yeah, cut off in the jungle there. It is now 13 to 9. They were able to take down Rumble and both Jarvan as they were going for that mid buff. It looks like they will start to back off. No, he will go face to face with Rumble right now, dodging that Flame Spitter. Very nice job. Another dodge on that 2-second cooldown. Looking to roll again. Going for the kill, though.
1v3.
Just too much Flame Spitter and the 1v3 coming in. Tarek's dazzle.
I had him solo, no problem.
Vayne. Yeah, you easily could have soloed him. With that dive, it's going to be very good for Flame Spitter kind of techniques where they have to turn to follow you.
Yeah.
You just keep dodging.
Yeah. Losing a quarter of my health to the enemy Vayne lost me that fight. I mean, Rumble was down to 200 health. Like, I had him.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Do you understand? I'm trying to duel him. Gosh, stop being team players. Super annoying, guys. Eagles are coming out, but he's going to be a little bit alone. There we go. Jarvan finally showing up. There's the Cataclysm. Yeah, it's going to be a dead Rumble right there. Picking that one up. Turret still helping out against Tarek, but Tarek rocking 130 armor. Doing some good stuff from there with that Shatter Aura and everything else. But pretty soon my next item is going to be Cloth Armor. That'll help me a little bit against the enemy Vayne. Do what I can with that. My next 3 seconds, and I will respawn. Head over to top lane. Actually, Dragon's up, so we should take that one right away.
Dragon will definitely help. Closing the kill gap right now is 14 to 10. It was a lot to a little earlier, but it looks like Freak's starting to get some kills in his favor now. He is going to be one of the big damage dealers along with Jarvan as Rumble comes in with his Flame Spitter and Equalizer to continue that initiation on the fight. So you guys have a lot of good damage and a lot of escapability as well.
We're all damage classes.
There, actually, nice push off of the Dragon there. They are going to be able to grab this. Hopefully, I know that Rumble has the smite and he will use it. Nice job.
That's really, really useful. We actually needed that a lot. So even though the kill counts are pretty close, they've gotten, I think, 2 lizards running now. So I think it's like 3 to 2 on lizards, and they had 2 dragons before. So they got a big advantage out of all the neutral objectives. We have still, have a tied tower score, so that's good. They're not getting anything out of that, but they're definitely able to hurt us. And they're really powerful on us right now. So I've got to be a little bit careful about the fights we take. But we're in good shape soon.
Yeah, at this point, they kind of know it's a standoff. Somebody really needs to be caught off guard right now. Nobody's really initiating a fight just out in the open, and you're waiting for a tower dive. Tarek actually extending quite far here. He does have 2 ways to get to Tarek right now.
So much armor.
Exit from the jungle here. We're going to see what he can do.
This should be a win for us.
Vayne to start it off into the wall. They will stun each other. Very nice job. Missing that first harpoon. Going for the second one. I believe he hit it, and he will be slowed. It's standing directly in the Flame Spitter right now. They are focusing Vayne on this, and they're just trying to get her out of that fight because they know that's where the damage is coming from. Rumble to continue to stay in the fight as Jarvan makes an appearance on this one. He will go for the shield. Cataclysm onto Rumble as he's pushed back there. See what they can do within the fight. It looks like they may lose another one. Rumble has already fallen. As you can see, he's on the ground. Vayne still trying to do poke damage as she is still in this fight. Trying to dodge the dazzle, but there it is. She gets stuck in the bush.